starting with a lavish casino set along the Singaporean coast and transitioning to Elon Musk's ambition for a planet replete with eco-friendly gigafactories, as well as a sprawling 110-mile linear city emerging amidst the Saudi desert, and culminating in the unveiling of the most expansive water park containing the upcoming record-breaking tallest water slide on Earth. This compilation showcases 10 of the grandest megaprojects globally. Number 10. Between 1998 and 2004, the Petronas Towers in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia claimed the title of the world's tallest buildings at 1,483 feet. These twin structures outreached Chicago's Sears Tower by a mere 33 feet, initially ranking second or possibly third globally. The towers held this distinction until Taipei 101 in Taiwan, later surpassed by the towering Burj Khalifa in 2010, reaching an astounding 2,717 feet. Yet, the Petronas Towers persist as Earth's tallest twin skyscrapers, housing National Petroleum Limited, a notable Malaysian oil and gas firm, known as Petronas. Valued at $1.6 billion, these towers boast the planet's highest two-story bridge, linking the 41st and 42nd floors. An enriching view of the Malaysian skyline awaits on the 86th floor observation deck. Architect Cesar Pelli, of Argentine-American origin, embarked on a distinct postmodern venture, aiming to forge a 21st-century icon in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Acknowledging Islam as Malaysia's official religion, Pelli adroitly integrated Muslim architectural elements, weaving the essence of Malaysian culture into the building's structure. Construction, like many grand endeavors, encountered challenges. An inferior concrete batch necessitated a temporary halt, amid concerns about its potential impact on the entire structure. Thankfully, this defective concrete affected only one floor, leading builders to raise and reconstruct that section before progressing. This setback incurred a daily cost of approximately $700,000 for the project. Number 9. In the mid-2000s, Singapore's interest in the casino industry led to the lifting of a 40-year gambling ban, aiming to enhance tourism and invigorate the economy. Renowned names like MGM Mirage and Wynn Resorts competed for 2 available casino licenses. Eventually, Las Vegas Sands, the owner of the Venetian Casino Resort in Vegas, secured the first license. Their concept for a $3.2 billion gambling and entertainment hub, known as the Marina Bay Sands, required an additional investment of nearly $4 billion alongside the $1.2 billion for the 6 million square foot site. However, due to labor shortages and rising material costs, the total development expense reached an estimated $8 billion in Singaporean dollars by 2009, equivalent to around $6.8 billion US dollars. This project earned the distinction of being the priciest standalone resort ever constructed. Notably, the Marina Bay Sands, in contrast to some ambitious megaprojects, successfully materialized. Presently, it comprises a 2,500-room hotel, a 1.3 million square foot convention center, a mall, a museum, and renowned celebrity chef restaurants, including 2 establishments by Wolfgang Puck. The casino floor offers a lavish gaming experience with 500 tables and 1,600 slot machines. The crowning jewel is the Sands Sky Park, a 1,100-foot skyway linking all 3 towers, featuring an infinity swimming pool affording breathtaking views of the captivating Singapore skyline. Number 8. Initially envisioned as a billion-dollar luxury city, a utopian haven on Earth, Forest City, Malaysia stands today as a desolate ghost town, marked by vacant roads and abandoned skyscrapers. In 2006, Chinese development firm Country Garden unveiled their ambitious plan to erect this colossal city, a 20-year endeavor, nestled in Johor Bahru, a Malaysian city north of Singapore. Noting Singapore's prosperous tourism industry, the Malaysian government sought to capitalize on its success. Their initial proposal aimed to establish a new metropolis near the causeway linking Singapore and Malaysia. However, Country Garden introduced a grander concept, Forest City, entailing the construction of artificial islands just off Singapore's coast. This audacious $100 billion project promised luxury apartments, hotels, offices, golf courses, and tech parks, captivating Chinese investors who eagerly invested thousands of dollars into the forthcoming apartments. Number 7. As you travel down the Red Sea between Saudi Arabia and Egypt, you might suddenly spot what appears to be a 110-mile-long mirror reflecting your image. However, it's not a mirror, but rather a colossal 1,600-foot-tall, 660-foot-wide building. Another similar structure runs parallel on the opposite side. What you're witnessing is Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman's innovative NEOM project, famously known as the Line. While some view it as a futuristic sustainable city, others find it slightly dystopian. This $725 billion city will operate exclusively on sustainable energy and eliminate cars. Instead, Crown Prince MBS envisions a high-speed underground train that can transport people from end to end in a mere 20 minutes. The mirrored buildings will create a lush outdoor environment for about 9 million residents and workers. The line is also slated to incorporate AI for continuous improvement, although some liken it to elements from the movie The Matrix. This initiative is a key component of Vision 2030, which aims to establish Saudi Arabia as a global leader in sustainable innovation. Construction began in late 2022, with drone footage in October revealing initial groundwork. Saudi officials suggest that by 2023, people could potentially be living within or alongside the line. Number 6. Elon Musk envisions the Gigafactory in Reno, Nevada, upon completion, to possess the world's largest footprint, surpassing iconic structures like the Great Pyramid, the Empire State Building, and the Burj Khalifa. This mammoth facility spans 15 million square feet, every inch powered by renewable energy. Elon Musk has discussed the Gigafactory's environmental impact, noting that around 100 such factories globally could power the entire planet with sustainable energy. However, the Nevada Gigafactory is currently only 30% complete, despite Tesla's recent plans for expansion in 2022. Despite Elon's lifelong contemplation of the Gigafactory concept, official plans materialized in 2014 with Panasonic's $5 billion investment. After considering multiple locations, Tesla eventually chose the Tahoe Reno Industrial Center in northern Nevada. Notably, while the Nevada facility is the largest, Tesla also operates other gigafactories, Giga New York and Buffalo focusing on power pack batteries and solar panels, and Giga Texas in Austin serving as an assembly site for various Tesla models. Additionally, Tesla has established gigafactories in Shanghai, China, and Berlin, Germany. Number 5. Jubail, Saudi Arabia, once a fishing village along the Persian Gulf, transformed dramatically in the mid-1970s when the Bechtel Corporation initiated the construction of the world's largest industrial city, spanning over 687 square miles. This new site contributed about 7% to Saudi Arabia's GDP. Later, the Saudi royal family decided to expand operations, leading to the birth of Jubail II. Considered a significant civil engineering endeavor, Jubail II aimed to double the original city's size, providing housing for 120,000 residents and featuring a new university accommodating 18,000 students. Today, Jubail stands as a prominent global energy hub, attracting top talents in technology and business. Jubail II's ambitious project employs 20,000 workers per month and involves investments of billions in infrastructure, including extensive roads, water facilities, and utilities. An additional $18 billion will finance the expansion. The project's vast scope led to its division into 4 phases over 22 years. Currently scheduled for completion by 2024. Number 4. The second largest city in Qatar, Lusail. Lusail Stadium, the Middle East's largest of its kind, was constructed for the World Cup along with 7 other stadiums, totaling $6.5 billion. Qatar's investment in the World Cup spanned around $200 billion over 12 years, alongside concerns about human rights violations. Lusail City, part of this effort, is a megaproject costing approximately $45 billion. The area was a desert when Qatar secured the World Cup bid in 2010. Despite aiming to complete it before the event, reports suggest Lusail City has a dystopian aura. Once finished, Lucille City is expected to accommodate around 450,000 people, including 250,000 residents, 190,000 office workers, and 60,000 retail staff. A significant attraction is Aquatar, the world's largest water park. It boasts 36 water slides and attractions, along with a 279-foot tower hosting the world's highest water slide. The park will cover around 300,000 square feet and was intended to attract 50,000 daily visitors during the World Cup, although construction delays hindered this plan. Number 3. The Blue Nile River, a crucial tributary of the Nile, flows from Lake Tana in Ethiopia through Sudan to Egypt. In the early 2010s, Ethiopia embarked on a $5 billion project to build the Ethiopian Renaissance Dam, GERD, on the Blue Nile. Initially known as the Millennium Dam, GERD aimed to provide electricity to Ethiopia, where 60% of the population lacked power. The dam's construction faced delays due to disputes between Ethiopia, Sudan, and Egypt. While Egypt expressed concerns over reduced water availability, Ethiopia disagreed. Despite these challenges, Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed Ali inaugurated GERD, officially Africa's largest hydropower dam and one of the world's top 20. Number 2. In 2008, the UK sought to enhance its nuclear energy capabilities, leading to the inception of Hinkley Point C, a £25 billion project. The plan was to open and operate the plant by 2025. However, setbacks and the global pandemic extended the completion date. The pandemic's restrictions resulted in over 500,000 lost days of critical work between 2020 and 2021. Once finished, Hinkley Point C's twin-unit reactor will generate 3,260 megawatts of low-carbon energy for 60 years, significantly surpassing a typical coal plant's output. Number 1. China's Yangtze River sustains about one-third of the country's population. In the 1950s, Mao Zedong proposed the South-North Water Transfer Project, aiming to alleviate water scarcity in arid regions. After 50 years of planning, construction started in 2003 and is anticipated to continue for another 5 decades, with an estimated cost of $62 billion. The project encompasses 3 canal systems: eastern, western, and central routes. The completion of the South-North Water Transfer Project is expected to divert 44.8 billion cubic meters of water annually to northern China's drier areas, connecting the country's main rivers and addressing long-standing water challenges. We hope that this video would be very informative and interesting for you. For more, must like and subscribe to our channel Saftium. We'll see you in next video.